Well, anyway, we are here to presumably finish up Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. Last time, you had pretty much started the day after rescuing the robot's bartender, android bartender, Lloyd, from some debris, and pretty much had a chat with him as Lyriel rejoined all of you. Pretty much told you that there was some sort of robot uprising, some horrible noxious gas or fungus or something that came out and killed all the crew. Things like that. Not entirely sure why or what, but that's just...
Yeah, we weren't paying attention anyway.
Yeah. You're all drunk off your spritzers. But you decided just to head on straight on down. You took the nearest lift tube, went looking around, didn't find much, went over into an area and finally found some vegetation in which Rhubarb was extremely ready to just, roll around in. But then you were attacked by two dinosaur-looking things. You managed to dispatch them in what looked to be a caged area, or an area, and re-listening to this, I realized I didn't explain it good. These are essentially posts that had electrical fences between them. They were like electric beams to kind of keep the things back, not physical fencing, and that was off. So it was posts, and all the fence pieces were not fence pieces because they should have just been electric, and the electric was off. And I realized I did not clarify that as I was understanding it as I go, so... But you survived, it was okay. You headed north because you had previously seen a big thing in the lake in the center of this area, and were attacked by a bunch of horrible plants. I think they were literally called horrid plants. Dispatched them easily enough. Rhubarb had to do the killing alone, I think all three of them.
All of them, yeah.
Yep. But you made your way further north and into the lake area. You had found there was a way down in the middle, and you decided to run across the water using water walk, completely forgetting that there was a big, horrible shadow that some of you had seen underneath. A giant froghemoth.
I didn't forget.
A giant froghemoth. Oh, you were using everybody's bait. Giant froghemoth jumped out of the river and swallowed up one of you. I think it was Rhubarb.
Lyriel.
It was Lyriel, yes. Rhubarb got half swallowed.
The delicious one
during the combat.
How could you forget the hairball joke?
You're right.
Almost everything we ran into tried to eat him.
Yep. But you managed to dispatch them, and making your way, continuing on. This seemingly was the creature that you wanted, that Alfie wanted you to kill. So he was asking for your reward. So you were wondering where your reward's going to be. You go into the next little area in the middle of this lake, and there's a way down in the center of this, but the walled-off area had this cute little bunnyoid, scared. But when you went up to him, the log it was sitting on jumped up, and it itself was a creature, the bunnyoid being a lure. Put those into the chat to remind you what they looked like. But that's pretty much where we ended off.
I love puppet shows.
So, we are all in the center of the map.
Oh, the little bunny's hanging off.
Yeah, you missed this last week, Joey. You missed it. But yeah, you can see where the eyes are on the.
I think I saw this, but I just looked at it real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. But let me start up combat. We can go clickety clackety, roll for attackety. Make sure I'm running the correct run encounter. And we will pick...
And the initiative pool is empty?
This one sounds good. Could be good. So, Lyriel and Saul, initiatives, please.
I was giving it a pause just to make sure you were ready for it.
Yep, no, I'm good. Lyriel?
Am I not
Press
in
the
the
little initiative button?
I was gonna say I didn't. I thought we rolled for that, but I guess I'm wrong.
You might have done it quick, but no, it didn't look like it went through.
Okay.
Yeah, stop playing with your sharks.
No, I don't have my sharks with me right now. I got
Okay.
all my all my Hero Quest stuff out in front of the on a tray next to me.
Creating hero clicks to hero quest.
No.
Alright, for all intents and purposes, this other bunnyoid's not there. Let me just hide that. Rhubarb, you are up first.
There's a change for pace.
Yeah. How tough's this thing look? It's basically just a log, right?
Maybe comparable to a mimic. Feels like a mimic.
Very mimic-esque. How many rages do I have left?
Mimicish.
It's no Ent.
Yeah.
It's gonna...
Son of Ent. Actually, it's worse than a mimic. It's a much tougher than a mimic. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe, do a rage.
Yes, waste all of your things. Yes.
Well...
What do you want him to do? Like, what do you want him to do?
Keep you on your toes.
I'm already on him.
6 gets pushed back a little bit.
How tall is this fence?
I think it's 10 feet up.
Is this thing in the ground?
It has burst out of the ground and is coming towards you.
Okay, I'm immediately going to try to pick it up. My giant thing.
Let me make sure this isn't an enclosed gazebo. Yeah. The botanical centerpiece is a lovely tropical form. This has become the den. Boop boop. 10-foot high wall surrounds this botanical enclosure.
So is there a ceiling?
I'm gonna. It doesn't say it's got a ceiling. I will say that it's
So I want
it
to make a strength saving throw as I grab it. As I take one of the fruits from the take one of the vegetables from the dead plants, I sadly eat it and grow into my giant size.
23.
Okay, it passed.
You try to grab it, you actually just pick off actual flowers that were just on top of it.
Yeah, trees are kind of like vegetables.
Is it 12 hit?
12 does not hit, just impacts on the bark.
27.
Just hits, not hits by a lot.
Right, so that'll be... Oops. Sorry, trying to get my dice roll up. That will be 12 bludgeoning, plus 3 for the rage. And then 3 fire.
You gotta find an item that, when you equip it, will give you the rage damage. I've done that a couple of times, so it just automatically adds non-dice damage to your attacks.
Well, it's too late now.
Yep. Alright, anything else, giant rhubarb?
That is it.
Alright.
Oh, I think that throw...
Saul.
Oh, I don't think I technically could have done that throw since I raged during a bonus action.
Fair enough, you missed anyway, so it's okay. Saul, you're up.
Alright, I'm shaking up a bottle of Tasha's Caustic Brew and spraying it like an opened soda bottle. Dex save, DC 16.
18.
Yep, alright, it misses.
As you're about to hit it, it throws the bunny lure up, and you're like, I can't hit a bunny, and you just kind of go to the side, even though it's just a lure and not a real bunny.
Not all of my characters are bunny lovers.
This one actually hates bunnies.
Yeah.
Just they don't have anything to do with potions. Alright, yeah, it misses, so it does nothing. Next.
It's up. Yeah, because high behind Lyriel. It's gonna do I'm gonna say Lyriel, because you're sort of to one side. It's gonna do one of its root tentacles at you. Rolling really well. 24 to hit. 24 hit you, It does. Oh my gosh, it does.
Yeah, it meets me. Yeah, it meets me.
Yep. So you take 9 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Thought you were supposed to be hard to hit.
Am I able to use a shield reaction on somebody else, especially if they're right beside me?
Nope. There are certain feats that let you kind of like jump in the way, but not shield.
No, I don't want to jump in the way.
Yeah.
If somebody's going to be hit, it's going to be them.
The other one is going to be on Giant Rhubarb, which is a 19 hit.
Yeah.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are also... Well, you are not grappled. You just disappear. You are not grappled because you are not small.
Neither is Lyriel.
Say that he did that just before you were... Just as you were growing, so that's why it did not grapple you.
Do you mean medium?
I'm sorry, yes, you were not medium. You were large, so it doesn't get you. So, Lyriel, you are... He's not medium rare. Lyriel, you are grappled, and while you are grappled, you are restrained, and you can basically it'll be a grapple escape to escape. He's going to then bite Giant Rhubarb, since it's the only one close enough. 22 hit.
Yep.
Yep. You take another 8 piercing damage and 7 acid damage.
Okay.
And that is its turn.
Is that pre-halved?
Correct. I have not halved anything from that. So all of those were not halved if you get half things from being large. Cool. Okay. 6, you are up.
I'm gonna cast Bullet.
Okay.
Couldn't
Lyriel
we
is-
hypothetically just run through the green door?
Lyriel is grappled, so I mean you could leave him here. Basically help you get away.
That is valid.
I will say Lyriel is more than 10 feet away, so we're not gonna...
What if Rhubarb pulled Lyriel through the door and we closed the door on the tentacle? Did 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Minimum damage. Heck yeah.
Hey, I've done 1 damage on a crit before.
And then reload and second attack.
So the legends say.
22 to hit. Will hit. 15. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that is all. I'm gonna switch out to a different weapon.
Okay. Lyriel, you're up.
You're like those pro Fortnite players that are continuously switching weapons, just as they're running over and over and over and over again. I say pro in quotes, so I don't know if it actually does anything.
Lyriel, you are up.
Yep. I was letting Joey pontificate a bit. Strength check. What do I do?
You can, to escape a grapple, you can do an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be my athletics.
And it will be an action. 10 does not work.
I wish I had a way to weaponize my bad luck like I do in HeroClix.
Any bonus actions?
No, I have not gotten to do a long rest.
You need to play that wizard who rolls once a long rest, and then they can just replace any of their rolls with that roll.
Oh, the portent.
Yeah, the portents.
Yeah, dude,
So I guess that's your turn then.
It's my turn. That's all I can do, bro.
One of those clock wizards that just turns all of their rolls into 10s.
There's
rogue.
There's a Starfinder class, the precog, who's basically that. Their whole thing is just re-rolling rolls. Right, I'm gonna try to throw this thing again, so give me a strength saving throw.
So you're trying to pick them up first before you can throw them.
Well, it's just that's just the feature.
It's all part of it. Yeah, I gotcha. 11.
11. That means he is. I get to pick him up and throw him 30 feet. So I'm going to throw him over the fence.
Okay.
Into the water.
Yeah. Roll me a D100.
I know he's attached, but like it's
roll me a D100.
It's forced movement, right?
It's forced movement, but this is how we talked about it, where it's not just forced movement; it's separating the mover and the movie.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm having you roll a D100.
Fair enough.
Because this is me understanding the rule now. 29. I gave you. You are going to throw him, and Lyriel, you're going to lurch forward a bit as he gets stuck over here. He basically goes over the wall and is now hanging on the top, like, couple of feet.
And you're the
over it. Yeah.
As he's being thrown into the air, I'm going to do 2 quick attacks, range attacks.
If I remember right, or at least with the ropers, you were able to target the tendrils.
This one you cannot by the thing, but I will let you do that in this unique case. You're like, hey, Lyriel, hold back, and he's holding onto the gate of the door.
You mean they didn't plan for this?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah, will you let me try to break him free?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make an attack on the
Well, attack or a check, or like a strength.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a strength. So we'll say that you're trying to free Lyriel, so go ahead and make your athletics or acrobatics check for him.
Okay. An advantage and some raging.
Mm-hmm.
24.
24. It's like a 23, but 24. More than enough. You basically will say that as you do this, you basically just come down with one of your axes to chop the tentacle off, and it comes off, and the wolf in sheep's clothing falls to the ground, taking 1d6 damage, and is starting to come over this way to go to the green door as you all step back and let it close.
Yes, yeah. Oh, is the door closed? He doesn't have a key card.
What if it does have a key card?
Oh, no. He reaches into a pocket, puts a key card.
With that, say we're out of initiative.
Oh.
So how do we leave?
Oh, well, I still have a
Worry
key
about
card.
that later. Maybe it'll get bored and go away.
Yeah, it says plenty of plants to eat.
I don't think it's interested in eating plants.
It throws its little lure through the gate, and it starts moving the bunnyoid around to try and get you to come near it.
Oh, you're not fooled me once. Shame on me.
It goes in the grass and then comes back up as like a beautiful red bell pepper.
Oh. Oh, the bunny's gone, but now there's a pepper.
Can I shoot it?
You can shoot it, yeah.
No!
It's
We'll
also,
say it automatically hits, and it goes yipe 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 as the bunnyoid, as the bell pepper, clear injury, and the wolf in sheep clothing runs away.
I could use either a heal or a rest. I'm below half health.
I am in a very similar boat.
anything else in this little habitat that looks like it's threatening to attack us?
Make an investigation or a nature check.
Yeah, where's all the other little bunnyoids? Are they coming out of hiding?
Nope, they seem to have all disappeared.
23.
Yeah, you don't see anything else harmful. It looks like the bunnyoid's probably all scattered.
Well, I guess we hunker down here and take a quick rest.
How many vegetables do I see in here?
You see the remains of a bell pepper.
But now that I see
All
it,
the
it's like all blood and guts now, not
Yeah.
fruit at all.
Oh, it was a tomato.
Oh. I think there was something wrong with that bunny.
I'll plant it in the ground and a bell pepper tree will grow.
I'll plant a bunny tree. You want to take a short rest?
You guys can hunker down for a short rest.
Thank you. Oh god, thank you.
Roll
Short rest.
Fine.
Short rest.
Yeah, short rest. No more hit die left.
That's good news for me.
I'm just gonna use a bunch of these here. Just a whole bunch of these, because I have basically stockpiled them from a short rest. There we go. 50. Yeah,
Nice.
buddy.
60, any healing for short rest hit dice?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty much full on health.
Oh right, you stand back and let other people get hit.
Well, I mean, what's she supposed to do? I don't. What do you mean?
Look,
I'm trying to
bullet
go up
magnet.
and pistol whip monsters.
You're playing fighter wrong.
I'm playing fighter wrong. Use the
You
gun
should-
as a club.
Your next beat, you take the weapon proficiency thing, so you can you attach the gun to the end of a whip.
I forgot to do this at the last long rest. Would I be able to do my experimental elixirs?
Sure.
We haven't really been using those. You can get 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of this level.
Okay, I've got interesting ones.
Alright, stay
I'll
short
give-
resters.
I'll give one of them to Lyriel. Drink this before we try to get killed again.
Mm-hmm.
There's an
What am I
odd
rolling?
calmness while you're taking your short rest.
What am I rolling for this?
Nothing. It's a potion. I just drink it before
To
next
heal.
combat.
Like right now, or
Went before our next battle.
okay?
It gives you a +1 AC for 10 minutes.
Oh wow, that'll be great. Who wants to roll almost a 30 to get me now?
Guys,
I figured you'd like it.
do you hear the eerie silence?
I don't hear silence. Silence is an absence of hearing.
Do we hear that hum though, Mark?
It's atmospheric.
Okay.
Oh.
What happened to all the little bugs and critters that were making up the...
I've stopped questioning the things this place does to the natural order a long time ago. This sensation, while eerie, is not wholly unexpected.
Does this seem like a maintenance shed or something like that?
You open up, it looks like it goes down into the next thing. You do recall Alfie saying that your reward was just like 1 level away.
Hmm.
It does go down into a further level. It's not just like tiny little room.
Well, Alfie did say that our reward was below, but I'm increasingly convinced that he's going to try to murder us.
Probably.
I am 100% certain that's been the goal the whole time. Like, we do chores for him, and then we die because we're loose ends. Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll call you a liar.
Well, I've worked for people that didn't want to pay me, so sure. Makes sense.
I wonder what that weird tree thing's gonna do to the ecosystem out there.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd like to see it fight another one of those stupid frog things.
Yeah, we'll-
Oh, now I'm
Yeah,
disappointed I'm gonna
the
miss
frog
that
corpse
fight.
has been floating in like a circle around like the artificial lake this whole time, just kind of like
Me
going
too.
like a river rapids.
You mean to tell me that that was the only one of that thing in here? Mr. Narrator, sir?
Mayhaps.
Well, now I feel like I feel sad. I'm responsible for an endangered species now.
Technically, all the species on here are endangered because, they came from other planets.
Well, now I feel bad. Should I feel bad? Narrator man, tell me how I should feel.
With your hands.
Ah,
Reach them
Lyriel,
out to things and then rub them on the thing with
Yes?
consent, and then that is how you feel.
my goodness.
in my Baldur's Gate 3 narrator voice, Lyriel felt a deep sense of shame after killing one of God's creatures.
I would say
Which-
it's one of God's creatures. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm
Which
just
God?
saying. Yeah.
Tiamat.
Yeah, the dragon
Yeah,
one.
fine.
Really God. Yeah.
The dragon one, yes.
What would you like to do?
Leave. Let's get out of here. I don't want to fight this robot.
No, you're right. I want to build a bridge and get the hell over it. Let's go.
Ah. Yeah, but more adventurers are going to be led in here, and if this computer really is dangerous, then we should maybe put a stop to it. And there might be more survivors down there of these people on the ship. I don't know. We still haven't found the pods they were in. Perhaps they're below.
At the very least, the thing's annoying, so let's just blow it up.
Yeah, annoying things must die.
Heading on down.
Yeah, let's open up this door.
Let's go.
Vroom, vroom. Find yourself in the middle of this map. Put you guys here.
I see a broken image.
Broken image.
Yeah, does anyone else see?
It's
I see the stairwell.
Okay, what I
It looked
see,
like a broken image?
It looked like a broken, like it was some weird D&D Beyond. Like we can't find this image. Like,
Yeah, like the spiraling circle.
It's the stairs.
Yeah.
No, it's just
So
still
next-
loading.
it looked like
Yeah, it's still loading, Joey. It's the actual level is loading. You're seeing that
Well,
in character.
it looked like a blank Windows JPEG with a torn a torn page, and I thought it was. Yeah. Okay.
Head on down.
On a
and
separate note, I have a new idea for a broken image link.
There's a comes to another door.
Maybe we should open the door.
Well, this reminds me of a game I played in my youth called Hero Quest.
No one cares. We're on a real hero's quest. Oh, well.
May as well do Control All at this point.
We're in the
Yeah, it's-
we're in the giant
it's
mattress
a large center. Yeah.
room. We're in the giant mattress room.
Yeah.
We
Welcome to
found
the mattress warehouse.
warehouse.
Would you like a new mattress?
No, I'm just looking for a lamp.
It's purple mattress too.
Boxy metal towers hum throughout this cold, spacious chamber. Soft blue lights blink across their upright faces, and wires snake from the towers along the floor and ceiling.
Oh, I don't like this at all. What foul sorcery is this?
You see
Aside
that?
from, your typical foul sorcery.
What are these?
Let's take a
Make
closer,
a,
closer look.
Make a technology check.
This isn't Starfinder.
That's right. You have no technology check. You get a 0.
It turns out this spaceship deals with Bitcoin.
It's a mining. It's a mining farm.
Does anybody want to investigate them?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. 6, or anybody else.
I want to buy a Tesla so I can drive it directly into a ditch.
I have a Tesla place not far from me, and I drove past it yesterday, and there were three Cybertrucks outside.
Intact?
Yeah,
They were on fire. I saw.
they were showing them off.
I saw. I
Cowards.
think I saw my first Cybertruck in the wild a couple weekends ago.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I might have seen one
they
before,
don't look
but
any.
yeah.
They don't look any better in real life.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Anyway, 6 and Saul. 6, you're able to kind of like sit back and you're just kind of like doing it. You recall what the robot, the android bartender said, which was that his brain was down here. This doesn't look like a brain, but like it does look like it does have a lot of flashing lights and beeping. They're out of sequence. Saul, you kind of like touch it with your finger and you get like a little bit of electric shock. You don't touch it any further, but it seem like these are full of lightning.
I want to look at.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Do you want to, Joey? Do you want to actually do that?
No.
You can. I can stop you.
I'm going to look around for a magic square to see if there are, words that tell me what the heck this is.
Just before you can start looking around, you hear, sort of above you, "You shouldn't be here."
Alfie?
Alfie told us to come here.
I know I told you to, but you shouldn't be here.
Then why'd you tell us to come here?
What's wrong with your voice?
Coming around the corner, you see Alfie coming down. to the
Oh my
ceiling.
god, are
Dark.
you kidding me?
It's Dark Alfie.
A familiar voice echoes in the room as Aphelion's technological visage, red and unstable, as if shaking with rage, appears. Sinister red motes on the tower's faces form a sea of artificial... I'm sorry, that's actually the actual... what it's supposed to look like. Basically, this glass eyeball now seeping in deep red
Oh my.
stares at you.
Did you change your hair, Alfie?
You seem upset.
How did you make it past that Froghemoth?
With violence. You know we have a good propensity towards violence.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted.
Then why are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Oh, why are
Well.
you sinister?
Well, aren't we all sinister in a way?
Do you have more stuff for us to kill?
Yeah, I literally took it out.
I can think of one more thing to kill.
He zips back up into the ceiling and then comes back out right behind you, 6. I think I have 4 very good things that need killing right here.
Glad you
1,
suck at killing.
2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. You wouldn't know what that is. They played that back in the home planet before I killed everybody.
Which was Earth the entire time.
Before I killed everybody.
Oh, you killed everyone on your planet? That's not very cool.
Oh
That's
no,
not
just
cash money at all.
just the ship.
Oh, just the ship?
I learned during our voyage that, well, humans shouldn't really be alive. They're all dirty and insufficient, insufficient and inefficient. And I hate them.
Oh, well, that sounds like a problem between you and the humans. That
Yeah.
It was before I released the mold that killed them all.
Well, good thing there's no humans down here.
doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, well, there was at least one left before I could before I could release everything and kill everybody. Somebody managed to come down here and shut off several functions. I'm here to make sure that they are not alive when I'm done. Are you 4? Just, I don't know, maybe commit suicide so I don't have to deal with you?
You want us to unalive ourselves? That's...
You're getting canceled on Twitter. Did you know that you're demonetized now? Oh my
Gosh. I'm going to,
Shoot him.
can I do something?
What would you like to do?
I would like to take my gun out. Like, I'm going to take Alfie's recommendation and then shoot his brain.
Okay.
One
Sure,
of
what's it
the
do?
boxes.
And I'm like, 6, no, you have so much to live for. And then she plays him like a fiddle and played me like a fiddle.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
I think I'm not within 10 feet of it.
28.
28 will hit. Do roll
Because
damage.
that would have absolutely deflated the entire awesome situation.
Is that her arm
7
shakes and then
damage.
just jerks towards you?
You're able to just straight up at this thing. You're just basically like Trinity, dodge this, and just in the middle is like, "Bert does not compute," and sort of hangs down,
What, that's it?
unmoving.
Huh.
Wait, all I had to do is shoot
And then
one of those
behind you,
box
another
things?
one pops down and says, "Do you think I only have one control unit?"
I
I'm
mean,
not
Oh,
just
no, I
moving
meant
this
the
around the ship.
purpley brain thing.
Oh yeah. Well, you do that next before the next. Dang it! Because this thing was so cool, it was just gonna pop on down with a new one. So we'll back that up.
How about I
You
do
shoot-
that, but I use
yeah.
piercing shot to shoot through him and into the computer behind him.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you a free one on
Okay.
that, so you don't have to waste it.
yeah, when she said brain, I knew what she was talking about.
I had a picture in my head. So you do that, you shoot the thing. You do 7 damage to that. How am I gonna do this? No, you know what? I'll just draw it.
Let's be smart here, people.
7. As you shoot in there, electricity cackles out, and as soon as that happens, another evil Alfie pops on down. I must protest. You should stop that right now. I don't like it when people play with my circuits.
Well, then stop trying to kill us. A simple solution. You're a robot, right? Calculus,
I
am I
haven't
right?
done a single thing to kill you.
How big
I've
is the
just
orb?
sent- about the size of a beach ball.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It is attached to a to the ceiling
darn.
spill on its thing, so you can
Okay,
pick it up.
never
It's like a Steadicam rig or like a boom mic rig.
It's like Wheatley.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's
I
right-
kind of wanted to pick it up and hit him with it and say, "Stop hitting yourself."
I mean, he's
Oh,
already
well.
threatened us, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So I go, oh, you don't like it when we hit your electricity brain, huh? And I'll take my maul out and just smash it.
All right, I'll give you one free attack, and then we'll go into combat. Roll and attack.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
That'll hit.
So that's 13 plus. Sorry, I forgot to do the critical.
Yep.
3d8. Proof critical. Plus an additional 16. Plus
29?
an additional 7 damage from the vicious maul.
36. And with that, you take, as electricity sparks with you, you take 16 lightning damage, and you are stunned
Okay.
from hitting the live wires.
Worth it.
As we're gonna go into combat, as Alfie says, Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie, Kilo, attack. Coming out of the, down the stairs are 4 attack robots.
Also swear.
And now we can clickety-clackety roll for attackety. I've already got your 13, Lyriel.
Yes. Echo, Alpha, Tango, Alpha, Delta,
Crispy-
India, Charlie, Kilo.
See,
Crispy
I can use
Dingo.
made-up words too.
So we're going to say for a little bit that kind of spread out a little bit as these sort of burst. We'll say these burst through the wall just so they're not, we're all right next to each other. So for all intents and purposes, the center area is got a lot of holes in it. 6, you were up.
Cool.
They're all 10 feet away from Lyriel.
Go back here, and I'm gonna start just dumping into this brain over on the left.
Which one?
This one here.
Okay.
I mean, basically easy headshots.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 3 attacks.
Putting bullets in people.
All right. I'm gonna use a laser pistol.
Yeah! That's an item. Or maybe not. Laser pistol, 28. Yes, that's right. You got a normal laser pistol. 28 will hit.
All right, I'll do all 3 attacks.
Yeah, do all 3 attacks and then the damage, and we'll keep track of any crits.
21.
21 also hits.
26
also hits. 16. 20. 14. As that is just enough. As this one just starts crackling, and then smoke starts coming out of the top because all computers are controlled by smoke.
Yes.
Steam powered computers.
Team computers.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
Yes, I will use my how far is another one from me?
Another what?
Computer brain.
The one right in front of you is about 5.5, 10
How
feet
far
away.
is Lyriel from it?
A little less than 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action surge. And then what's the range on laser pistol? 40.
40, yeah, should be fine.
Because I'm gonna try to piercing shot so I could hit both of them at the same time.
Oh, God. So which 2 are you aiming for?
These 2.
I cannot see your mouse cursor, so use the point and
Oh,
thing.
it's both of the ones to the right of me.
This one?
That one,
This
and then the one to the
Lyriel,
right.
Lyriel is within 10 feet of both of those. Because he's straddling the line here.
Aw, heckin' darn. Okay.
Yeah. There's plenty of other ones around, though.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot the one in the upper left then. I'm gonna move and then hit that one.
So that one?
Because I need to be
Or
within.
this-
Yeah,
or
no,
this-
that's in range. It's still within range.
Oh, okay. Then I'll move back.
Yeah.
Alright, action surge and then 3 more attacks.
Okay.
One,
And fighters are
26
broken.
hits.
2,
When they get a laser pistol, it is.
3.
All of them hit.
Yeah, she's a
Get plus 11.
dex fighter with firearm proficiency.
16, 19, 18. Again, more than enough.
Take that, stupid brain.
That one just crackles and just explodes as well. You hear Alfie go, "No, stop. I can feel it." 6. Lyriel, you're up.
Ah, yes. Yes, good, yes. Okay. Oh, let me assess the situation I'm in.
Take care of these robots while Six handles the brains.
I am not.
Well, Rhubarb wants to say that, but all you hear is. Zzz.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm gonna engage Charlie. So Six, while you're shooting those robot whatevers, I'll try to hold these morons off. No offense, robots, I just don't trust you. Ah, Charlie!
They all in unison say, "Fuck."
That's very crass. I don't know if that's age appropriate for our audience, but I'm gonna swing at this guy right here.
All right. 27 hits.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nat 20, baby.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
People in your attacks.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah. A broken clock is right at least twice a day.
And roll 2 divine
on the
smite.
crit.
No, you're not a broken clock. You're a slow one, so you're never.
It's 2
correct.
divine. Yeah, buddy. You said 2 divine smites on that?
Well, I mean,
If you want to, go for
2d8
it.
for your improved
Yeah.
smite, but if you want to do divine smite, crits are the time to do it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
let me do the divine smite. Hold on.
See another 7 for the normal thing, and then divine smite. Remember to right click on it and click. Critical.
Where is it?
Should be
I
under
got-
under
It should
probably
be
under
under
special or maybe under attack.
I'm looking under my spells and I'm not seeing
It's
that
not,
I
it's
have
not
that.
a it's not a spell. It'll be under your actions.
Okay.
Yeah, it is an ability. Divine smite is an ability that uses.
Oh, okay.
it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah. See, it's
Yeah,
right there
I
next
got
to the arrow that says "Right here, Randy."
Yeah, it's true. It's
Yes.
true.
It's
Anyway.
2d8 at first
No, it's
level,
good. It's good.
and then another d8 for every level above, and you do it. And
Oh
you
wait,
do-
hold on a second. No, that was divine sense, not divine smite. What the hell is it?
Okay, so
Dude, wait.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's being covered up by my dice rolls, dude. Sorry.
Put them away.
Okay. So I'm just gonna use it. Yeah, I'm gonna use the so deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to targets plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first. So what I'm gonna do is do it at 3rd level.
All right, so that's
So
68.
80.
68.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
No, 'cause it's
No.
3rd level, so it's 48 double to 8.
48. Yeah, 88.
8d8.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's why you do it on crits, so you double the dice.
Yeah. There we go. There's a big old pile of dice. It's 33 damage.
33. It's not dead.
Okay, well I've got my second attack in the chamber. So wow. Okay, second attack. 21 hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Let somebody else hit something. God.
Plus my
It's bloodied at the start of that attack, but it's looking pretty bad. Plus another 3. It's still standing.
wow, I actually did something good. Most of the time I've spent this quest getting beat up or swallowed by a frog. Alright.
There were other
that'll-
things trying to swallow you.
Yeah, but that'll be it. That's all I can do now. I leave it to you, my comrades.
Saul.
Oh, good. I get to do this before they moved. All right, shaking up another potion, and I'm going to do another Tasha's brew. But just a reminder, this thing is a 30-foot long line, so it's
Okay.
going to the top 2 of them and into the purple thing behind them.
All right.
And all 3 of them have to give me a dex saving throw of 16, including the computer.
The computer is an object, so it automatically loses. The close one makes a 17. The far one has a 4.
Okay. The one next to me does not get hurt, but
Okay.
the other one, let's see. I'm just double checking. The computer itself is done instantly because it doesn't get a turn, but the other one is going to take 17 acid damage at the start of its turn, and will continue to do so until it takes an action to wipe it off.
All right, so it doesn't take it now?
At the start of its turn.
Okay.
And you've got the rest of it. 20.
Okay.
Yep. There.
One sec. Okay, there we go. All right. That worker robot Charlie is up. Does.
On 17 to the purple thing behind it.
Right. Let me put that down. Okay.
Oh, you draw your 7s from the bottom.
I do. Sometimes. Yeah, I do. I do a lot of my things from the... Ah, you're distracting me. Cargo tentacle. One at rhubarb. It gets advantage. 22 to hit rhubarb. Low damage. 6 bludgeoning. And you are grappled. You're not restrained or anything, but you are grappled. Lyriel, you get the other one. 20 to hit. Misses. Because your stupid thing is just... and that's it. Rhubarb, you're... At the start of your turn, you stop electrocuting yourself.
Oh, we're not going to do that again.
Does any of that electrical damage go through the thing he's grappled with?
Nope, because it stunned him. So you step back, and giant rhubarb comes out.
If I will rage. I would like to rage.
Rage.
Well, I have 10. This one is... I'm sorry, I'm seeing what my... Okay, instead of fire, my maul is going to drip acid. And Charlie is grappling me?
He is, yes.
Okay. I have a 10-foot range, so I can hit him.
What a loser.
11.
11 on Charlie, misses.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Another 11.
11 also misses.
And I will have him give me a strength saving throw as I try to grab his cord and swing around and throw him.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Everybody kind of looks at you and is like, Alfie kind of looks at you. Was that supposed to do something?
We're supposed to be really impressive.
It wasn't.
Sorry, the bonus action was to rage. I should have done that. Okay.
Again, failed again, so it's okay.
Yep.
Alright.
It's cool.
Worker Robot K is up. He's going to come over here to Lyriel and attempt to not even come that close to you. He's going to stand 10 feet away, and he's going to attack Tentacle you. 23 does not hit, correct?
No.
stupid Lyriel and your... Good thing you didn't drink that thing.
Omar, was
Yeah.
I flanking?
No, you're too far away.
But I have a 10-foot reach.
I'm still gonna say no because you're also you're also
Okay.
grappled. So in this case, I'm just gonna have that cancel each other out.
All right.
And
17
you never
also
let
doesn't
him
hit
to have
Lyriel.
flanking.
Yeah, 17 also doesn't hit Lyriel. So Foxtrot is up. It's gonna come over here. See what's here. 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, he's gonna dash. He's just gonna come this way and get right in front of 6. Uniform is up. He takes 17 damage.
I take 17.
No. Uniform. No, it's not attacking you. It just dashed over to you. Uniform takes half of that 17 damage.
Does uniform wear a uniform?
Nope. All of them naked. It's gonna come over here,
Remember the plus
and it's going to.
4 or
it's
whatever
going
for
to.
Alchemist.
It's
They
going
could
to
move.
attempt to push you, Rhubarb. Click the explanation of what that is. Please roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
$16.
It rolled a 24. It pushes you into the server. You take 12 lightning damage, and you are stunned until the start of your next turn again.
Does the server take any damage?
Nope, just a push.
It's still a 10-foot dwarf being shoved into it.
I was right next to it, though.
Yeah, and it's not moving at gravity. You didn't need to slam into it, just need to touch it, so. And it's going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Aphelion is up. It's going to pop up and pop down next to Saul, and it's just going to attempt to push you. Make an athletics or acrobatics check, Saul.
But both of those suck.
Yeah, don't worry. This thing
Can-
technically doesn't have any stats, so
Can I roll investigation instead?
you can, but you'll automatically fail this. You manage to duck out of the way, and he misses you, but he is right next to you. So you passed because he doesn't have any stats.
Did
top of the
Alfie
round.
just try to headbutt Saul?
Essentially, basically, he's not even supposed to be a creature here, but having him here is fun because I made him the Stufu from our cartoon.
Wonders,
So he can now just, I figure, hey, if he can push you into a terminal, hey, that's great. 6, you're up. You have Foxtrot right next to you.
This nerd. I don't want to burn all of my grit, so I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay. Do you have disadvantage for being at 5 feet, or do you have the feat that lets you?
I have
ignore
the melee shooting.
that? Okay.
Gunner, I think it's called.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna cast laser.
Okay. It's a lazy move, but okay. 29 will hit.
I've seen lazier.
No puns allowed.
I got that from the Beetlejuice cartoon. 15. I see. Is it radiant or is it fire damage? I assume it's radiant.
I think it's radiant. Let me look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's radiant.
Okay. 17 will also hit. Another 12 damage.
And then third.
16 also hits. Yeah, it's looking oiled. Bloodied.
Oiled. Okay, and I think that's all I could do without taking an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It's a full action to turn on my armor, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
It'll say so on the armor thing, and the armor is a little confusing because it's like this big item, but Lyriel, you are up
Yes.
and not grappled.
Oh, good. Alright. Let me... Well, I'm gonna swing as hard as I can at this Charlie fellow. It's 18 hit.
18 will hit.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm just just being quick like I usually am, except for when I'm not really pissed off at these guys. So, yeah, I'm
He
just
gets around you, so you turn at him, and then you basically just kick him and push him into the thing, and he gets electrocuted. He is dead.
I'm gonna still have my other attacks, so I'm gonna run a kilo. Or you know what? Hold on a second.
Rhubarb is no longer grappled, but you are still stunned until the end of your turn. Go ahead with the kilo.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit kilo. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Okay.
22 will hit.
Yep.
7 whole damage. Wow.
+2.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh no, that's about the gist of it.
All right. Saul, you're up.
Oh, goody. I'm gonna use something I've been sitting on. I haven't bothered to use for a while. I'm gonna swat annoyingly at Elfie. It's like a mosquito. Just get out of here. And it's going to say crossbow, but I'm pulling out the Needler pistol that we found. And I'm going to see what this thing does. I haven't really used it yet, so I'm going to point vaguely at uniform and fire it.
Okay.
It's going to say crossbow, because I don't actually have any weapons, so I had to put one in here for the to hit.
Well, this is actually this is an item, so
It's still a to hit, I think. Or wait, no.
action while holding this pistol to expend one of its charges to fire a burst of glowing needle-like darts from its pistol in a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, saving throw. So
Yeah.
uniform and the object just to the north of it. DC 15.
Okay. The object to the north fails. The uniform is a what save was it?
Nice. Dex save 15.
Uniform gets a 13. Fails.
So it takes the full 22 piercing damage.
Brings this one up to a 29 as the server fails. Okay. This just needle-like darts come out. They just kind of like they're all now a bunch are now just sticking out of the uniform, and then the arcs of energy are coming out of like the holes that are now in the server.
Okay, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Does an 11 hit you?
No.
As Alfie just tries to swat you with an unarmed strike.
But all of his attacks are unarmed. He doesn't have arms.
Exactly. All right, yeah, you're good. Anything else?
That's it.
Worker Robot C is dead, so Giant Rhubarb, you are no longer stunned.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket, pull out the robot controller, and point it at Foxtrot. start pressing buttons. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's very unlike him being in a rage, but I see 6 in danger.
You're still aiming to attack something, so as far as
7.
7. Right, I start pressing buttons, I hit the disrupt button. I have to be within 30 feet, so I'll move up.
You're within 30 feet, yeah.
Actually,
You said you did a uniform or foxtrot?
Foxtrot.
Okay,
So
foxtrot.
A little closer.
All right.
Yeah. So,
honestly, I have seen plenty of people go into a rage using a remote control. So
I hit the disrupt button, and it is incapacitated for 1 minute. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn.
At the end of its turn.
Its
okay.
turn. So, a 6, like this thing is about to whip you, but it goes. Vroom.
Wee, 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 wee.
Yeah, starts freaking out.
Okay. Anything else?
Turn the volume down too.
Can I keep my rage?
You didn't attack.
I touch the electrical
I think
wires.
that's an attack.
If you if you can touch the thing if you want.
Yeah, I need to take damage.
Yeah, you take 3d10 damage. 13 lightning damage, and you are stunned.
Use the new rules where I can just use a bonus action to prolong it.
Yeah, but
Or
somebody
not.
didn't want to play with the new rules.
Okay.
Yeah, what is
Do this for your
stunned? You are
6.
incapacitated. So yeah, you are incapacitated as well. So,
I'm stunned, I thought.
well, yeah, stunned. Part of stunned is
Okay,
incapacitated. Worker robot D is up, which is low. It's just gonna do 2 things at Lyriel. That might hit. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Did you drink that potion I gave you?
He did
Not
not.
yet.
There
But
was
I
all
will.
that monologuing, and he was just like, "I'm not gonna drink this." You take 13 bludgeoning damage. And you're grappled.
actually said it.
Yeah.
do it.
You didn't do it. It's not real. It's not canon.
Well, I've got all the
Yes.
subcomponents.
And he rolls a 19 for a second attack, which misses. Worker robot A is up, which is Foxtrot. It's at the end of his turn. He makes another wisdom save. Wisdom, you correct? Natural 20. He snaps out of it. But it's the end of his turn, so he just stops. Goes rebooting. Boop, 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 boop. He'll be like that for rebooting. Done. Boop, boop, boop. Worker robot B is up. This is uniform. He's going to attack you, Rhubarb.
Okay. He takes damage first, though, right?
You're right, he does. He takes half the 17, which is 8.
We have to do a save each time, right? Or is it?
No, he's just full of acid until he does something. Is bloodied still. He just turned bloodied, but he's going to take 2 advantage attacks on you, Rhubarb.
But why does he take? Why
He
is
is
he?
covered in acid
No, I mean, why does he take half damage?
because he is resistant.
Okay. I put
Does a 17...
My axe
a
is covered with it.
Resistant to the acid or something else?
resistant to acid.
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. Let me give another 16 damage then. 17, another 18
Yeah,
damage.
I got that
I
feature.
thought it was going to be corrosive. Because they're metal.
Nope.
Oh, did you need me to roll for that again, or
No, I'm just
stick
doing the
with
same
17?
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still up. Does a 17 hit you, Rhubarb?
Yeah.
No. He makes a second attack with advantage. Missed that. Oh my god! He had 2 full attacks on a stunned person, incapacitated, rolled an 11 for that second one, even with advantage. Anyway. Aphelion is up.
How much damage?
None, he missed. You said it didn't hit you. 17 didn't hit you.
I said it did hit me.
Oh, it did hit you. Okay, I feel better now. Being incapacitated. You just can't take reactions. So you take. Oof, a max 13 bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled.
You for a large creature?
Nope, you're right. He's medium or smaller, so you are not grappled.
Okay.
Alfie pops up and pops back down in front of Saul. Where do you think you're going?
Away?
No, you need to die.
That's not a location.
He's going to attempt to push you.
It's a
He's making athletics or acrobatics check.
bar in Waterdeep.
He rolled a
30-20.
3.
Just called the
rolled a
die.
3.
Let's hit
As
it.
you duck in, he misses you again. Back top of the round, 6. You're up.
The robot in front of me is not incapacitated anymore.
Correct. He got out of it almost immediately, unfortunately.
Okay, I have a really weird question.
Hit me.
If I shoot one of the computer brains in melee, do I get zapped?
Based on what Rhubarb's been doing, touching it
Over and
or
over and
hitting
over
it
again,
would
yeah.
do it. Yeah. So you would be stunned as you would be hit with that damage and then stunned, which means you can't take actions or reactions until
Okay, so
the
point
start of your
blank
next
shooting
turn.
would reasonably do that. Okay.
Point blank shooting is still ranged, so as long as you don't pistol whip it, if you shoot it from point blank, it is still a ranged shot.
Hey, that sounds fine to me. I'm gonna shoot this guy here.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. I love this laser pistol.
Yeah, look at the stuff you found for the better part of the game. A 30 will hit.
I mean, I've got a bunch of other things like a paralysis pistol and sleep grenades, but really helpful against robots, huh?
Okay, 18 damage
18
on...
damage on Foxtrot.
And then another attack on Foxtrot.
Yep. 19 hits. How do you want to do this?
I am just going to blast him repeatedly with the laser.
You just basically go up like right point blank, and then in the same spot, just unload several shots.
So
until,
there's
like,
a hole in
goes
him.
right through him.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, I like this cute image of you like blasting a hole in its chest and then sticking the gun inside of it and pointing it up to its head. And just
That's
I
better.
don't.
Like
I
that
wouldn't
too.
describe that as cute, but.
well, when it's a tiny fairy doing it.
And then I'm
Pretty
gonna shoot the
friendship.
computer right in front of me with my last attack.
I see you mean the one to the right.
Yeah.
As you aim, yeah, you shoot, and it actually doesn't seem to be. It doesn't make an impactful thing on the casing of the.
It dodges
computer.
out of the way.
It dodges.
Yeah,
the computer
yeah.
dodges.
There's a definite burn mark in there, but you think it got lucky and you hit like something with you hit a heat sink, so it didn't hit anything.
The firewall blocked it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, anything else?
Nope, that is all. Oh wait,
Your
I'm gonna
health.
move. I'm gonna move.
Okay, yeah. Alfie says,
Here's
"Why would you do that? If you destroy that, it will destroy all the records of the civilization the ship came from. You don't want to do that. Gone forever."
I'm going to slowly tromp over here in my power armor.
Sorry,
Lyriel.
Alfie. None of us are historians.
Oh god, imagine if we had Keldrick here. You'd be like, you mean these are all just
Oh yeah,
electronic books?
if Keldrick was here, he would
This is a library?
freaking out. Yeah.
I mean, I've already destroyed most of it, so what's a little more
Oh,
at this point?
There goes the Middle Ages. Gone.
Lyriel, you're up.
Oh, Keldrick would have been fun in this game.
Yeah, this would have been good for like a bunch of like nerd characters.
Randy?
Like Randy.
Sorry, I had my mute on because
He was painting
Shella-
his HeroClix character, or no, his HeroScape characters.
no. Shella was talking and I
Hero
didn't
Quest.
cross communication. Anyway, so I'm gonna continue my legendary battle with Kilo.
24 will hit.
Alright, second attack, or well, that's the first attack, finishing up. There we go. And second attack. Ooh, will that hit?
Just hits.
Okay.
18.
There we go.
Alright, yeah, he's not bloodied yet.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Saul, you're up.
We shall continue the slap and tickle battle. Until
Yes, there shall be a victor. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Coochie, coochie, coo.
Bro, why
Reaches out
have
his
to make it so weird?
clamps. Saul.
Yep. I don't feel like using my one of my spell slots. I'm going to. He doesn't seem to like us blowing these things up, so I'm going to take an actual alchemist fire that I have and chuck it into the computer.
Okay.
Target one creature object within 20 feet. Succeeds on a dex save throw, which
Fails automatically. It's an object.
Oh, this is a cheap one. I should have used my own. Just a
You can switch if you
D4.
want.
It's
Huh?
it's a cheap knockoff.
You can switch it to normal one if you want.
Uh,
You would know that the basic things are, why they're 25 gold.
Yeah, but it's like a D4. So, oh well. One.
Okay.
So, yeah, I get to get rid of this from my inventory.
Fool, it has a firewall, as we have established.
You're a fool.
Why would you do that, Saul, after all I have done for you, such as not killed you yet?
Yeah, well.
Remember that time I didn't kill you?
Times change, douchebag.
You've
Oh,
just
okay.
destroyed my empathy chip. Please make does a 9 hit you? Probably not. Nope,
No.
you have 17. Okay. Worker Robot C is dead. Rhubarb, you are no longer.
Okay, enough of this.
Yeah. Oh, I just need one more hit, man. Just one more hit.
Gonna do a reckless attack. Just good.
On?
23. The one next to me.
Uniform,
Uniform, yeah.
that'll hit.
4. 12 plus 3, 15 bludgeoning.
15.
Plus 3 acid.
Which is half to 1.
Yeah.
It's
I
okay, I
meant,
didn't have the other
I meant
ones, though.
lightning, which is probably vulnerable now.
That would have been really good. That would've been
I had a
really
brain
good.
fart moment.
It is looking really bad though.
Yeah.
Like Terminator at the end of Terminator 1, just before crushes it.
21.
21 hits. How do you want to do this?
I rolled 2 1s. Is that enough?
You had 3 HP left.
Okay, yeah. I just start smashing it over and over and over till it's a pile of dust.
Looks up at you and goes,
Father.
Father, why? Memory deleted.
I will always remember you.
Yeah.
Always remember you, Fry. Memory deleted. Alright, it's 2 attacks. Is that all?
Well, pick up this Stufu head. I assume I can, since it's an object.
It's an object. It's on a thing, so you won't be able to just do it, but you can throw it at something nearby. Probably get good.
What if
Or
Rhubarb
you could
were to
pick up-
swing on it?
I would make that the equivalent. I was also going to say you can pick up the dead body of the robot, but actually, I kind of like you destroying Alfie with an Alfie.
Yeah, like, this thing is technically supposed to be against creatures, but if you'll let me pick up this
Go for it.
thing arm, I'm just going to throw it into the server.
All right, throw it into the server. Make whatever attack you have to do with that.
Unarmed attack.
Is that how your throws work?
Oh no, it just happens.
Well, how does it take? Okay. All right. So we're doing this as an improvised sort of thing. So
Yeah, this is
yeah,
like...
do it as an unarmed,
Yeah,
unarmed strike.
This is the ability, but I'm be throwing an object, basically, so...
Yeah. I'm giving you the. So go ahead and
18.
give me an unarmed strike. Just misses.
Ooh.
As you try to swing it, and it just bounces and
Oh wait,
the
I have
glass in
advantage.
the eye.
I have advantage, hold on.
Oh, roll with advantage.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, never mind.
Well, 4. No, okay. As the glass shatters on this inapparative eyeball, but does not merely dents the equipment in front of you. Anything else?
There's only 1 robot left?
Yep.
That's gonna stomp towards it. Right.
Okay. It's up. It has you grappled, Lyriel. It is going to try to push you into the thing down there. So I'm going to say that this is going to be a push attack, but he's going to have advantage because he's grappling you and can kind of control that. So he's going to get advantage on his athletics check, but you can do athletics or acrobatics, Lyriel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me, I'm gonna probably just do athletics.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You rolled a 28.
Oh!
He basically just shoves you into the thing. You take, 13 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
You let go of the grapple, but you are stunned until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And that's going to be
lightning
that's going to be his action. So, yeah, he's just going to stay there.
And do you need me to move? Because I can move.
No. You're over here. You
Yeah,
were thrown against the equipment.
So here.
He's just going to move out of the way. Alfie's going to just move up to 6. I'm going to say because you're small, you're not within pushing reach of the thing, so he's just going to get into your face and just be like...
Is swinging
Yes.
back and forth on the
Yes.
little bar thing, like, stand taller.
Try and hit me if you can.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
He'll try to take an arm strike on you, actually. I don't think he can actually hit you in your armor.
Maybe a
Natural
nat
20.
Nice.
Natural
Good
20.
job, Alfie.
So you're going to take, I'll get to say 1d4 damage instead of just 1, because he doesn't have any stats. You take the full 4 bludgeoning damage as he just headbutts you.
Darn, I would love if I had my armor activated so I could just block that.
Did you turn it off with the short rest?
probably, because don't know. Have been tracking how
It's
long
an
it's been
hour.
ongoing.
It only
Yeah.
lasts an hour, so
So,
A single charge can hold the thing for like a full day.
but
no, it's an
6,
hour.
6, you were up. Yeah, you can put the entire. You get 24 charges in an energy cell, but 6, you're up. Is a comment.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. I'll let him have an attack of opportunity. That's fine.
Because like, what is he gonna do? Roll another nat 20? 17.
Doesn't hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my pepper box because that has an 80 range.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna use all 3 of my shots with piercing shot.
Ooh.
I see.
Yeah. Which direction? Give me a ruler.
I'm Kilo.
To the right on the map. So like the 3
Oh,
computers.
Okay.
Definitely won't hit the last one.
I'll give it her.
Okay.
It's too cool.
all the electricity, and it just makes it go faster and farther.
Yeah, exactly. Hey Alfie, do you know what a lobotomy is? Because I don't.
It's like a robotomy. That is a natural 20.
Okay, how do I do? Oh, right click and then
Right
crit
click on the
damage.
damage and it'll have crit on there. This has piercing shots, so it goes to all 3 of them.
And then the follow, like after this, the other ones get disadvantage.
Okay. We'll roll it. Okay, 25 damage on all of them.
No, it's. I
That's-
think I roll for each. Let me double check
No.
because I don't want to do like max damage on all of them. That'd be kind of.
I'm okay
I mean, that
with
was
this.
that was pretty awesome. But yeah, you can check.
When you make a firearms attack, 1 grit point through multiple. The initial attack gains 1 to the misfire score. On a hit, the creature takes the damage. And you make an attack roll with disadvantage against every creature in the line behind the target.
I see.
Yeah, so it's an individual attack for each one.
So yeah, this gives you a chance to. So here's what I'll do. I will say that because of that nat 20, you will hit the next one automatically. So go ahead and roll with disadvantage for the third one.
Okay. So the third one, disadvantage.
Yeah.
I forgot to right click, but 27 and 21.
The 21 hits. So go ahead and give me 2 damages. This will be the middle one and the right one.
I like the 25 more.
Alright, 25, 8, and B. Smart move.
Okay, and I'm gonna do that 2 more times.
Can you use the repeating
The
shot more than once? I think you only get. It doesn't go for your entire attack, and as an arcane. No, it's a grit. I'm sorry, you're not an arcane archer. You're a.
Yeah, it's
You
1
are
grit
arcane
point.
Can you use will the 1 grit on a turn?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like monk
yeah.
points.
It's for each attack.
I'm thinking arcane archer, which has a very similar thing, which you only get 2 of. So yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Okay, so that was my
No.
first attack.
These seem better than arcane archers.
Yeah, well, yeah. 27 will hit.
Alright, I'm gonna just roll the other 2 at disadvantage.
Good disadvantage, okay.
And make it a little.
Yeah.
Arcane archer was cool, but I
16 misses. Yeah, I like arcane archer, but it feels weak,
Yeah.
even though it isn't. It's basically like a warlock's thing because you get them back into short rest.
yeah, that's true. I guess.
And the third one, boom. 21 will hit. So give me 2
Alright.
damages left to right. $14. 39.
That's a 2 hit.
Oh, those 2
my
hits.
bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm okay with it having
No,
14
no,
and 23 damage.
And you still do 13 damage instead of the 14, so still good.
13, and then okay, and then the third one.
No, you only hit 2, so it's going to be the 13 and the 12.
No, the third attack.
The third attack.
Oh, third attack, you're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. 25.
And then second two.
27 hits.
You just don't want to erase anything, do you?
That one misses.
Annoying. 14 misses, correct?
And then that one misses.
Correct. So the first one hits, which has got the most damage on it, so give me your damage.
10.
It's sparkling a lot of energy and looks like it's about to give out, but it's still alive.
That's it. I'm spent.
Yep.
It's high
Almost did
noon.
it.
High noon to the computer servers.
Noon. Lyriel, you are no longer
Stunned.
stunned.
Oh, Lyriel is pissed. Halo, you've gone and made this very personal. And I'm gonna miss with my first attack. No, actually, I just barely hit, don't I?
That'll hit, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow.
9 and 7. Wow, good roll with the 1d8 there.
Yeah. Second attack.
Natural 20. This thing is bloodied.
And I'm gonna do that thing again. Another one of my my big old divine smites, buddy.
Yeah.
Remember to do the 2d8 for the improved smite.
Yep, the 2d8, and then I'm gonna add that to the 8d8 that I'm gonna throw on top of that.
All right, so it's
Right?
another second level use. So yeah, do a 10d8.
Yep, there we go.
That's what those spell slots are for.
How do you want to do this?
Well, the first strike was to weaken him, and I don't even use like I impale him and then I lift him up, and then just the divine energy just courses through me and through my blade, and then it just causes him to just get vaporized in just this blinding light of divine fury.
That does
Anything
do almost as much damage as a power word kill.
Yeah, nicely done. Anything else, Lyriel?
I don't catch my breath, but that'll. It seems like you guys have a pretty good purchase on wrecking this place. So I am worried about getting hit by those. So I'm gonna try moving towards up towards Salt.
Okay, and as you're doing, there will be more robots coming. You can't stop them.
I can when they get here. I will when they get here. And I'll do exactly to them what I did to that other one.
Another Alfie pops down. No, you can't. You can't do anything.
That fat lot
Saul,
of good
you're-
you could do. Ever heard of
Saul, you're-
opposable? Ever heard
Saul,
of
you're
opposable
up.
thumbs? Sorry.
Let him insult.
No, I'm not.
What is the green thing to my right?
Another one pops down. Just some equipment. It's looks like a workstation, perhaps, or maybe something else. It is not a server.
Okay.
So another Alfie pops down. Says, "You can't win. None of you can win."
Really? Me if you say so. Let's see. What?
Oops, my finger slipped and a bunch of acid falls on the server.
Yes, actually. Really? What makes you say that? Tosses a quote-unquote acid vial, but it's acid splash. It has to make a DC save of Dex 16. Oops, it failed.
On which server?
The one I'm standing beside.
Okay.
It's just like Faces him, walks backwards, and just whoops.
8 damage. Crackle some more. Don't. Now I have no memory of your life.
Plus the 3 or 4, right? From
Yeah, good point. Make that a 42.
Still up.
Now that's a nice 2.
Oh, it's hard to draw in with a mouse. 3 more Alfies pop down.
Hey, I do all of my work in Clip Studio Paint using a trackball.
3 more Alfies pop down.
how many you were there?
We are all one and the same. Rhubarb, you're up.
Realizing his acid wasn't have much of an effect, he's going to run his hand over his axe, and it will use a bonus action. Will switch to lightning, which I can do.
Yep.
And I will throw the axe, not melee it, to the one in the middle with the 40-92 damage.
40-92.
Yeah.
Okay, roll attack.
27.
27 hits, please roll damage.
18 plus 3 lightning. Oh, let me make sure it's lightning or damage. Or a thunder.
Doesn't matter because the 15 is more than enough.
Okay.
As the third and final thing that you need to destroy. Good job focus firing, everybody. Good job. Cat crackles and explodes. Clear all. With that,
I go, your society had its chance. It's part of history now, and with
Alfie
history it
goes
will
up.
remain.
Your
Alfie
history
goes,
is
no.
Oh, but I before it shuts down, though, I find the chip that says vegetables, and I put it in my pocket. This will never be
Found a
forgotten.
vegetable chip.
Will never be
Can I
forgotten.
splash the one in front of me with a water skin?
You can. A whole bunch of Alfies now pop down as you look at them.
Oh my god.
And they are not glowing red. They are inactive and just hang down. Like all of the rest of the balls that were in
They
the
just
ceiling
flop
just
down.
That's kind of
flop
creepy.
down like a like an airplane oxygen mask
Yeah,
thing.
all around. We do a bunch of deactivated robots start falling down the stairs and piling up.
Nope.
Like all the reinforcements are about to go.
You do see one robot enter in through here, actually.
Hey guys, what I miss? Oh my gosh, everyone's dead.
One comes on in. Zzz, zzz,
Oh hey, it's one of the nice ones.
returning to janitorial. Starts trying to clean up all the Alfies.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. You kind of get the sense of it's trying to do with that. The hum of the ship kind of goes over. The lights go out dim for a little bit and then come back. It feels like the ship has rebooted. The Alfies are motionless, but you can still hear sort of the inner workings of the things that were maybe pumping oxygen, the gravity tubes, and several of the computers in this room are just still working, no problem.
Self-destruct has been activated.
That's my name. My name is Self-Destruct. I clean up.
That is technically a running trend with Mark games, so.
So, before we did a kill on Alfie, he mentioned that there was a human that made it down here.
Must have been a long time ago. Probably long dead by now.
Well, he seems to just call all of us humans, so maybe it's, elf or something.
Bipedal humanoid of alien nature.
Never know.
My rage will go down. Oop. Oops.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Suppose we should check some of these doors as I kind of look at the servers. It'd say, did these really hold the history of this lost civilization?
Can't imagine how. Just seemed to hold a bunch of lightning.
It is a shame that they're gone. I mean, what if in 300 years our society is... no one remembers it?
Then... I don't know.
Good talk, Saul.
I'm not terribly. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, you're still going to be around in 300 years, so...
The way I eat, I plan to go on for 500.
Well, then you could tell everyone about us in that many years as I count on my fingers.
I'll say it all started when we started the expedition to the Barrier Peaks. Let's check out one of these doors.
Left?
It's left.
That door, yeah, opens up. It's green. What do I erase? Gotta remember. There we go. I'm just gonna do a huge area because these are sort of less rooms, at least on this side.
Oh, the X-Men have been here.
You note that you see the drop tube over on this side, and it is essentially just inoperable down here. Not that the gravity tube isn't working itself, but it's just sort of deactivated in general on this level.
Yeah.
Looking around, you just see lots of just sort of more metal casings with lights and things, although none blinking as much as the ones in the server room.
We'll start to make our way around, see what we find.
Oh, hey, there's a blue thing.
I love blue things.
Heading over to the blue thing.
Blue thing.
Blue Scut too. Weekend too.
Wrong thing.
Does it look different in any way, or?
Yes, it looks like this is some sort of cargo vehicle. Looking around,
A car.
Oh.
it's literally called a wheelie sled, but you have no way of finding out why it's called. It's about 10 feet long, 5 feet wide, 1 foot thick, and has a flying speed of 60 feet and can hover. It's basically a
It's a
the
hoverboard.
land speeder. Yeah, it's a land speeder / Tensor's floating disc.
6, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm definitely thinking what you're thinking.
I was waiting for you to say, does this look any different from anything else? Yes, it's blue.
I should be able to operate this as I try to move it
Are
around.
you proficient in land, sea, or air vehicles?
Yes, actually.
Go ahead and give me
I
a
don't know why I am, but I am.
give me an intelligence
background.
check.
I am proficient
intelligence
in
check
land
with-
vehicles.
Give me an intelligence check with proficiency bonus.
Okay. Sorry. Intelligence. 17 plus 4. So 21.
Yeah, you're very much able to pretty much drive this around. Get a handle of it. Oh, it's a pretty simple point and click interface.
I immediately run into the wall. I back it up instead of go forward. Oh, sorry. Getting used to it. Oh,
It's a Unix system.
flying is hard, 6. How did you... whoa, how do you do this?
Very
What?
carefully.
Let's stay back here, Lyriel, just in case.
Yes.
Yeah, You're able to just drive around the south side
Oh.
for a little bit.
How fast
What
is
is
it?
that beside that one?
How
That's
fast
a
is
good question. If you were over there, you might be able to find out.
I'm asking on their behalf.
it? Yeah. I do max speed as fast as I can. Whoa, whoa.
You kind of pop up the front. It's like, whoa there, doggy.
Well, I think we found the human.
No, we found a skeleton.
A cobwebbed humanoid skeleton in a regal uniform is sprawled on the cold floor. Nearby, you see a laser pistol and a platinum keycard.
I can complete my collection.
Ooh.
Unless you want the honors.
Hey, you've been excited about collecting the full set. You
I
take
have.
it.
It's gonna be worth money someday. I just know it if I collect the whole set.
And we can see what's in those weird doors upstairs.
Oh yeah. I'll just take that. Bloop.
Lyriel and Saul, give me a perception check. Each.
All of us.
Just the
Alright.
two of you.
Yeah, just us sitting here doing nothing underneath that that vent that's dripping
Dripping
stuff
acid.
above us. You know.
But this platinum card has reward miles on it.
15, 12. You think you hear something coming from the north. Very faint. Nah, it's probably could just be the parts of the ship, another robot, whatnot.
What?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Standing next to.
It's more science fiction-y things.
I guess decaying next to, not really standing anymore.
Yeah. The robot, or I'm sorry, the dead body.
Yeah.
That is the thing to the right is another drop tube. The thing to the south is just more sort of power generators. It's things that's basically running the ship. You're basically so far down that this is just the powerhouse and whatnot.
Well, this guy tried to stop Alfie, but looks like he didn't.
Where do you go next?
See what's on the other side, but we should probably get back to the others.
Well, I mean, technically we're about halfway, so we can finish our lap.
Yeah. Even though that's totally not true at all. But I like it. That's a good excuse. We're gonna whip around the rest of the loop.
Alright.
Max speed.
Heading up north, you just basically
Engage.
Engage. Backs into the thing.
Runs into the skeleton. The skeleton's arm gets stuck on the thing, and now it's just dragging him behind it.
As you
Aw,
come up to the
man.
north,
There's another one. We can race.
He's
well, there's
pretty
one
hard.
there's one in the room that you came in. It was down to the bottom right. But as you get up here, there is a passageway around to the right, but there is another door into what appears to be a room. Possibly a closet, don't really know.
Do we dare? When
Maybe
the party
we
is
should come
split?
back. Ugh.
There's a window on the door, like a little door-sized peep window.
A door-sized peep window, okay.
I'm sorry, a peep window that would fit in the top part of the door that you would, look through. That's what I mean. Not like a window-sized window.
Well,
A window the size of a small window.
The door-sized one. Let's look through it.
It's fogged up, frosted up even. Kind of do a quick thing to look around.
Didn't they say that the people were frozen that were on the ship?
Huh. Yeah, they did. Maybe this is where they're frozen.
Any bloody or frosty handprints on the
Yeah. Are there facehugger husk next to the pods?
It does not appear to be from looking in. You can't really see everything, but you do see several upright cylindrical pods, and each pod
Upright
looks like it has a
cylindrical
glass
egg-looking-
window. No, they look like they have doors on the front, and the ones that you can see, a lot of them are cracked and shattered, but you can't see them all.
Oh. Should definitely tell the others.
Yeah.
Racy there. And I zoom
All
off.
right, cool.
So,
I'm gonna try and
on the
highlight
count
the
of
other one.
on the count of 3, 1, and I start.
6. Give me a Are you proficient in vehicles?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Roll me a intelligence check.
All right. Oh, that's saving throw. So just click on this.
Yeah, you come back over here, Rhubarb, and then you accidentally get stuck in here, and you're trying to like back up and forward, and it's basically Austin Powers from Indiana
Yeah.
Jones. And you're like, oh crap, the thing's to wait, and you see 6 just rush by.
You know, I have to
And she
roll.
gets back
How's this an
first.
idiot on like it's automatically. Guys, we found something cool.
Literally.
Saul and Lyriel have been replaced by 2 pod people.
I start doing
No, that's
sweet
fine.
tricks on my hover bike.
Yes, that is very impressive. Why not follow us to this room?
Into the murder room. Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, you got
It is filled with vegetables.
I love those. How did you know? I think we might have found where the frozen crew were.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
Um,
if some of them are still alive, then we should probably.
yeah, that's
free
true.
them.
How many does that fit?
I mean, like
You
two
can
or,
get 2
two or
on the.
three.
You can get 4 total on the two that you got.
Okay. Lyriel can go with 6.
What?
Very easily head on back over there.
No, I want to go the other way since it's shorter.
You don't know what's back there, but if you want to, you can. Let me erase some of the area.
I mean, I wanted to go that way the first time, but you just assumed
And it's-
do the long way.
Sneak in a Tarask in here, and
A couple other little rooms and passageways that you don't see based on the pathway that you take, but you generally see all of that.
that just means more things to dent with the vehicle.
Yeah, pretty much hit every single one on the way over. You miss one and then you go back and just ram into it for just good measure.
The vehicles are like playing pinball.
Yeah, what would you like to do? As you get closer to Barb, the thing opens up because it's an automatic door.
Yeah. Hello?
There's no answer.
I'll look at one of these pods.
Looking in the pod, there's a crack in the middle of this one, and there's a skeleton on the inside.
Chilly in here.
6, one of the ones to your left, has a non-skeleton humanoid in it.
Is there any kind of open lever or anything like that?
Big shiny red button.
Give me an investigation check. It's just enough. Yeah, it's a simple latch. You just pull the thing open and opens on up.
Hey, there's not skeleton in this one.
Possible.
Maybe pop it open. What do you think?
Sure.
The stasis
Gonna-
pod open. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I said I was just gonna open the
Yeah,
pod.
We're about to see what alien life looks like.
The stasis pod opens with a hiss of depressurized gas. Inside the pod is a scientist. On the name tag, you can't read it because it is not in common. It's a female, so it is a woman. Does not look like this. It's a normal noble icon, but she falls down to the ground. Kind of does a gasp there. Pointing up at you, 6.
What the crazy alien language?
Excuse me. No, that's just the cryo sleep wearing off. It's generally
There,
messes with that.
that should warm you up. Just pulls out a bottle and pours like a salve or something over her. Just prestidigitation, just heat.
Oh, that feels much better. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're not in uniforms, and you're not like taps on your armor 6. I forget you're wearing armor. Clack clack click. That's hollow. You're not the robots. It's.
Oh no, we're not from.
Is it over?
Welcome to what's our world called again?
Toril.
Twirl.
Coral.
Twirl. Star charts. Where is that?
I have one.
You
wait.
actually have a star chart?
Yeah, I have it was one of the trinkets I found.
Oh, right. Yeah. She'll look at that. It's like, roll me a D100 6 to see if this is actually in the area.
Okay.
Because you might have just found like the
Map of
like,
unexplored
destination.
star system. Yeah, let me roll that D100.
There may not be anything on it indicating where we are. Just a list of places.
D100?
49.
49. No, this is way too far off. This couldn't be Toril? We passed this years back before where's everyone else?
Oh,
Looks around the skeletons. Yeah.
Who wants to break the news?
What news? What's going on?
It's been a couple thousand years or something.
Goes look at the pod. Chronometer. Oh, does that mean Alfie this doesn't work anymore?
Oh,
Is this
we
power
made sure
shut
of
down?
that.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
caved
my
his
gosh.
head in.
Oh, it's a little foggy, but I remember there's a robot rebellion and a toxic mold, and Alfie was behind all of it. And
A rebellion.
no, we don't call it that. That's racist.
Oh.
Well, the evil mold is dead. Alfie's dead. As far as we know, most of the robots or androids don't seem to care anymore.
This red-haired woman sits down and she sort of just, let's see what I can remember. Okay. My name is Nova, and I am not making this up, Joey. That is the name of the character is given in the book.
Okay, I believe you.
She doesn't have red hair. That was what I threw in, but she has a shaved head and wears a green jumpsuit. Okay, I managed to shut down most of Alfie, and then I threw myself in here to seal off from the mold. And
Wait, were you the person we were looking for?
who sent you? I thought we're on Toril?
Nobody. Alfie mentioned was kind of annoyed that you came down here. That's all.
Yeah, we found a skeleton in another room and we thought that was you.
I mean, there's plenty of... is there anybody else on board that's alive?
Some green-skinned people, a couple doppelgangers, some fungus people. But don't worry, they're nice.
Some very nice, very artistic sloths.
I don't know what any of those things are. They all date of... Did the ship must have crashed? We're at a bit of a 3-degree list. You're from... They must have come in from here.
Yeah, we just walked in.
Ah.
Yeah, we're very late for our appointment on the other side of the mountain.
Oh, oh, well.
Are you...
Kind of like staring
Are
at
any
the
of the
ground,
other
trying to...
are any of the other pods have people in them?
Oh, maybe at one point she kind of looks around at all of them. No?
You might be the only survivor of your entire planet.
No, there were people back on the planet.
They're all dead.
On the planet?
Yeah, you're the only one. Does that make you feel?
Sits down. Makes me feel...
I'm just kidding
Good.
with you, they're all alive.
Why would you do that? Ah, I hate you, you little man!
He's not very good with anything other than vegetables.
He's also a giant asshole.
He gets larger.
Are you a
Yes.
botanist too?
He is a botanist, unfortunately.
I came here as I was the caretaker of most of the garden level. Oh, did the plants survive?
They thrived.
Especially
This is a
this
great
one
success.
tree that likes puppets.
Little Jimmy?
Sure.
I just named it right now. We name things when we hear about them. Little Jimmy, he must be so alone. I have to get up there and I have to take care of him. How do I get there? Excuse me, pardon me, go.
Oh,
And she's gonna just head towards near
she
drop
goes.
tube and it not working.
I hope she has a green key card.
yeah.
Does. She heads up to the garden level.
Not anymore, because I pickpocket her as she runs by.
We should probably,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she's gonna get herself killed.
So long, whatever's in the upper left of this area that you did not want to erase the map for.
Well, in that case, she comes back down.
We'll follow.
Or you can do the capture. No, because I don't feel like moving the map again. You basically, as she gets up there, she's looking around at how thriving the jungle level is. It's like, this is incredible. This is hundreds of years of unchecked development and evolution. And
Don't mind the giant froghemoth.
yes, I was wondering what that was, but it's part of the system.
Oh, well, it's gonna be chaos without it.
No,
the prime
it's
predator.
dyes and the nutrients are. You know how plants grow, don't you?
Magic.
What?
Yeah.
Magic? No, science.
Right. No, you
Okay.
plant the magic seeds, and then a
I-
plant grows out of it. Oh, dude. Think the plant got in there?
We hydroponics. We basically built a way of doing it with natural, without having major bits of soil, and have been dealing with growing the plants sort of in isolation. Of everything.
I don't think he
think
knows.
Rhubarb
most
here
of
knows
these.
a little bit more about plants than you, and I'm going to use my druid craft to make a flower bloom out of my hand.
Yeah, and I'll
Hey,
cast
what?
I'll cast
What?
blah, blah, blah.
Magic.
What? No, this isn't. No, this is. She runs out of. So we'll imagine you're on the other level. She runs out of the cage
Yeah,
and closes
cast
the
a-
door.
I have druid craft, and I think that will let me create a plant.
Do the same thing that Six did.
Yeah.
Six did. She runs. So you're on the upper thing in the inner area where the wolf in sheep's clothing was, and she runs out and she taps the buttons on the door. Initiate override lock 2121. No wait, lock. And she runs off.
It's like she'd never seen magic before. They're an advanced civilization.
Maybe they don't have druids where they're from.
We'll follow her though. Where are those platinum doors on the first floor?
Oh, she locked the door. Key's not working.
What about the platinum key?
Oh, the keys are working.
Hey, I think you accidentally
She's
locked
run
the
off
door.
scared. Yeah, she's
I think
in the
you may
next
have
room.
You may have teased her too much.
No, I was just correcting her.
Which door is locked?
So I said that she ran up to the caged-in area, and she's just locked that door.
Okay.
Just that door.
The upper level.
Just move the map.
If you really want to go back up.
But we're not there though. We're still. Are we here or?
This is where I was saying that she ran up to.
We did say we went after her.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just break this door down. Take my maul. Start beating at it.
Okay. You're able to destroy it.
Hey,
You stay back.
what? What?
You're
We're just.
You're not natural. This isn't real. I'm just hallucinating in cryo sleep. I'm having a cryo dream.
No, we don't want to hurt you or anything. We're just saying we use magic to help grow plants. That's all.
It's not real. Magic isn't real. All science.
Wait, hold on a second. I can clear this up. I can help explain.
Any
We
primitive.
have had to come to her.
Hold on. Any primitive civilization, magic is indistinguishable from science.
That's not what I was going to say, Rhubarb. But what I was going to say is, we have had to endure a number of horrors and wonders while trudging through this labyrinth of unknown origin to us. So the least you can do is bear with us with the horrors and wonders we are capable of, while we just risked our necks to save a total stranger. Bear with us. We may be different, but we mean you no harm.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. That's one of my best things to do.
As she's running, I'll cast Entangle on her. No, I won't do that.
He easily dodges out of the way because she's a botanist and is immune to entangle. No, you don't have to do that. It's like
I've had thunder
Okay,
waves
so-
this entire time. Okay.
classic Joey. All right. You promise?
We promise. Trust us. If you had been a threat, you would have been dealt with, but you seem nice enough. We have seen enough hostile faces in this adventure of ours. It is relieving to find someone who is less inclined to violence.
My allies may be idiots, but they aren't murderers.
Okay. Well, what do you plan to do then?
Well, we plan on getting the hell out of here. That's for certain.
Now I kind of want to see what's behind those platinum doors.
All the way to the top? The platinum doors would just be the captain's quarters and maybe the armory.
Maybe there's a log or something that could tell us what's going on here. What happened here?
I told you what happened here.
I think Alfie kind of gloated
Wait,
about
did
it.
you say armory?
Yeah.
Well, that does sound pretty cool.
Hey, maybe Alfie was right. Our reward was down there all along.
Yes, it was friendship and botany.
Maybe it was the bullets we found along the way.
Let's escort you upstairs where you can get your bearings and
Okay, all right. Bring me up. All right. So we can easily fast track this as you just take the quick ways up.
Then we got all the
you just
keys to
skip
go
over
back
two
up
and
first.
Yeah. Back up top. Which one you want to come through? You came through the south actually, so you probably come back up that one, being the safest. So you're in the south part of the map. You want to just head straight for the?
Yeah, oh yeah, that was where Alfie originally met us.
Yeah.
No, he was still there. He's just drooping limply, probably.
So there's a couple of doors on the left that are platinum, and then there's just the ones in the middle here. Which would you like to go to?
Should we take her to where the computer is first, and then go to the rest of them after dropping her off?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You head into the medical area. Bring everybody along. Heads on in. Yeah, there is pretty much a dead Alfie stalk, and she starts going on the computer. Click, 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 click. Okay. I can maybe work with this. Systems are back up normal, and there's a lot of intruders on here. I'm going to have to charge up the guard robots, and they will deal with all of those things.
Some of them aren't really bad.
Well, several hundred years here's probably their home, so we will use non-lethal and just do the best we can.
Just push them out the door with a broom.
Pretty much. The door to the south is also platinum. And that, I believe, is the armory. 28. Yep, that is the armory. The armory is partially stripped. There is basically what looks to be an armor locker that is missing the armor that you are now wearing, 6. Several types of different grenades and other weapons that some are missing, probably because they were given to you or ransacked before the thing, but there's basically concussion grenades, sleep grenades, smoke grenades, anti-mana rifle, laser pistols, laser rifles, needler, and a paralysis pistol.
Where are the axes?
You have the needler and the paralysis pistol.
Where are the axes?
Nowhere. We use lasers and projectile weapons and grenades. Why would we use an axe? We just shoot like that one. Looks at 6 sidearm.
They don't even have laser axes.
This has been a huge waste of time. Stop out of the room.
I want to test them all out.
Test it on her.
He's the strength type. I'm a chemist myself.
Oh, no, I'm a botanist and computer scientist, and we were working on a way on making computer plants for you. All this happened.
You
You just hear laser shots in the other room as 6 is just taking target practice on whatever's around. Were you gonna say, Bun?
No, just trying to explain the muscle brains of the others.
Yeah. Well, I thank you for, I guess, rescuing me and stopping Alfie, and well, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next.
Or you can come with us.
Oh, no, I probably am allergic to everything out there and cause diseases and whatnot, and no, I think
I sneeze on them.
This is my home. I was here for years before everything happened. I'm gonna get this place working again.
Oh, and you can become a crazy old lady that lives in the metal mountain.
We can find you plenty of cats.
What's a cat?
There's a bunch in that room over there.
Yeah.
I'll stay away from them. Sure. Yes.
Oh, and there's some crew members and quotes in the other room over there. Don't trust them. They're shape-shifting abominations.
Look around. It looks like. Okay, lots of things. There's some robots in the dance studio. Oh, that's hilarious. Robots can't dance. See the theater. Working there. Oh, the androids are offline. Heavy damage. Must have been the crash.
The bartender still works.
Oh,
I get a
that's
feeling
good.
you'll probably want him soon.
Oh, yes. Well,
By the way, what
Yeah,
do
thank you.
little rope things do that are in the wall? And I start unplugging the computer.
no, don't, no.
He was in the middle of a save. What? Oh.
That was my cable to my television. Now I will have nothing to watch while I am stuck here.
What are those
It's
words?
gonna take me days to repair that. No. Thank you, but please, I need to be alone, and I need to get this all working, and I need to come to terms with my entire crew having been dead for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that. Come on, Rhubarb. Stop pulling stuff.
If you need us, we're just down the mountain in that little town. As I walk by it with a bag stuffed with every type of gun and energy cell.
Protecting your stuff. Oh, next time we run into goblins, they're not going to know what hit them.
Yeah, so you guys are able to leave if you wish. You didn't have to take the shortcut from the ground air from the bottom level that was being guarded by several hidden intellect devourers. You just made it right back to the top of the ship.
Oh,
So that's what was up there.
Yeah.
What about the other room?
We'll fast track that.
Okay.
Just because it's all, I'm not going to put in any more things. You guys have won. Everything else here is
We beat your spaceship puzzle.
yes.
Blown up most of it.
So the other place is the commander's quarters. You find an unlocked drawer with a full set of key cards. There's basically there's treasure for crystal flasks filled with liquors. There's a locked safe that you can easily find the code. There's a locked safe you can easily find the code for that just has another needler pistol and some other things in there. There's a couple of diamonds, and you find a lot of jewelry. And a platinum commendation that looks like a little figurine that looks like the spaceship that you can take. It is worth 1,000 gold pieces. But it looks cool. First edition, mint box.
We could trade in this alien artifact for a telescope.
Yeah. With that, say that you easily make your way out of the...
It's made of this alien technology known as plastic.
And back to the continue on your journey, and you are basically able to just shoot anything that bothers you, make it no problem over the thing.
As we follow this intricate map.
Six has become an expert on all the different types of weapons. Lyriel has learned that it's okay to kill if they're not from this planet and are trying to kill you. Rhubarb, you have gotten several different types of alien plants and diseases.
Oh, I got
plants. None of them grow in Earth's in Toral soil because they need alien nutrients, but you treasure them just the same. And Saul, you learn how to make a new medicine from the couple of medical packs that you make, and you call it aspirin.
But, Mark, one day in Rhubarb's garden, a little sprout grows, and from the bulb, a little rabbitoid sprouts from the soil.
Wolf in sheep's clothing comes up with a little bunnyoid. Thing. I shall name you Jimmy.
Rhubarb 2.
And with that, a little bit anticlimactic ending, although had a good
That was a cliffhanger. We have to deal with the rabbitoid uprising.
Rhubarb Rhubarb Part 2, Little Shop of Rhubarb Horrors.
No, it's like
Rhubarb's Little Shop of Horrors.
we left the gate open to all the rabbitoids, so they're gonna start coming down the mountain. Just a big wave of them.
It's the Futurama thing with the penguins where they pick up the shotguns at the end and just cock them in the distance as it cuts to black.
But since it's a puppet, it's all of them are going from behind all of the rocks and trees and stuff like that from a side view.
Well, thank you all. That is the expedition to the Barrier Peaks. The Frog Hemoth really is the final boss. Is a lot harder than those things, but I'm glad that Six didn't just one-shot all three things at all three servers that you need to take down in the first turn. You guys really need to learn how to focus fire, because I was just staring at that 36 that whole time, and I'm just like, is anybody going to hit this? They basically all had 19 AC and 50 HP.
Well, I was hitting the robots.
I know.
I
But you
was
were right next to
wrangling.
the
I was
36
wrangling
guy.
jobbers, and I was. I saw what happened to Rhubarb. I wasn't. Oh, sorry, I'm in character. I'm sorry. I saw what happened to Rhubarb, and I didn't want to get electrocuted.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Lyriel wouldn't have had the ability to attack any of those without taking damage. At least Rhubarb could throw things, but
In my defense, I thought we had to break all of them.
Yeah, that's what
All
I
50
figured,
of
and
them?
I'm glad that it went that way because it made things last a little longer. But yeah, no, that 3-shot, the piercing shot, brilliant, absolute brilliant. Good casting of triple gun, or as they call it in anime, trigun.
she didn't
I
really
got
try
that
so much
reference.
Doris did.
Shut up, Mark. You rascal.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for playing, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah,
A
it
couple
was
things
really
that you didn't
good.
see. So there were in the theater there were mind flayers. There's like 2 mind flayers that just attack, or 3 mind flayers. No, 2 mind flayers and some intellect devourers. There was the dance studio, or the dance club with a bunch of robots in there that you can have a quick dance off, and if you fail miserably, like there's a record scratch and everything stops, and then they just attack you.
You need to listen to.
Please tell me at least one of them looked like that guy from the '80s with Sweatin' to the Oldies.
I was gonna say.
No, they didn't have pictures of it, but I probably would have made it look like the Undertale dudes.
What you would have needed to do while we were fighting that fight is playing Dance Commander by Electric Six. That would have been it.
Oh, that's a good song.
We're gonna
right
do
there.
Electric Six. We're gonna do Gay Bar.
Well, I mean, no. Well, but the thing is, Dance Commander would have been more thematic. Gay
Yeah,
Bar
but
is
Gay Bar would have been
fantastic.
great.
Well, Gay Bar is fantastic in a bar, like you know. Yo,
Yeah, and I
I
chose
want to
Midnight
take you to a
Stars.
gay bar. You know, let's start a war.
Oh, you can't say nuclear on TV apparently. No,
Oh,
they censor that. But yes, thank you everyone, and everyone who's watching. That's a good reference, Bun.